Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most unprofessional professional podcast in the YouTube space, hosted by Zero Requiem.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have like a shorter episode this time around because we kind of did milk the hell out of last week. At least as of recording, we have a new pod today, and it was mostly about Gamescom and just other fun things like that.
Fun shit.
Yep, good fun shit. I mean, I do have something that grinds my gears a little bit, and just to quote Family
Totally grinds
Guy,
my gears.
what's the deal with shipping? Why is it so fucking expensive?
Yeah.
Because
It's people are realizing that now it's a labor that they don't have to, exploit rather.
mm-hmm.
Or you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I was gonna ship all you guys out like some stuff that I'm like trying to like liquidate from my setup, and then I just go on UPS. Curiosity, just how much is it? It's $15 for like tiny little box. And I was like, fuck that. I'm
Uh,
already coming over to Cali in like October, so yeah, well I'm just gonna so that held off on that shit.
yeah, that's fine.
At least I got my money back for the
Okay.
shipping stuff.
Yeah.
But where are my manners? I should probably say who is on the pod. Like you guys heard, Josh, Mr. Read Your Mind,
Yer.
and Kevin, back like always.
Always here. Always. What the hell do I always do?
I don't know, Kev. You sort of just show up every time I'm about to do something. Can't deny
I'm
that,
like a
huh?
shadow. I'm a shadow. I'm attached to you.
He's the shadow of the night.
He's the Dark Knight.
But Gamescom did end pretty much last week, and definitely a lot of things were shown, not just for games, but also just like general like equipment, peripherals, and the like. I mean, for starters, we have now that I'm gonna probably start following Asus more, seeing a lot of their monitors were shown off. I think the funniest thing I found was another a dual mode monitor. Okay, and it's so when we say dual mode, it's you can play. Ideally, it's like 4K at like 100 something hertz, or you could switch it to 1080p at like a higher refresh rate for like pretty much like competitive games like your Counter Strikes, Fortnite, all those shooters and the like. But there was a new Asus OLED dual mode monitor. It was 2K at 540 hertz, and get this, the other mode you could play at 720 hertz if you want to play at 720p though.
Uh,
But competitive edge, you know.
yeah.
You start seeing blocks and shit just running straight at you.
I guess that's what's going to be the
Competitive
the
side.
obstacle for PCs. It's like, okay, you want to compete, you want to be in the know, you got to buy the
720 hertz.
capabilities.
I don't know. 720 hertz at for 720p like resolution. I can't even justify that, dude.
That's just gonna be like those old fucking TVs with the big backs.
The CRTs.
Yeah.
Fucking CRT TVs. Holy shit. Or the bigger ones.
Oh my fucking god.
Gee.
Dude, I think I remember before I moved into the what would be like essentially like the home that I lived for the majority of like my childhood, teenage years, and early adulthood. We used to have like a TV like that, big back, fully extended out, and I think it was like maybe 50 something inches, give or take. I can't remember. It's been so long.
But remember when TVs were square?
Yes.
That's funny.
Yep. That's it's quite a fucking time, dude.
I mean, literally, though, like square.
just a full square, and then like you got like the internals in the back that's just like jutted the fuck out.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
so
like,
dumb.
dude, fucking, with fucking OLED monitors and TVs, it's just like it's paper thin.
Yeah, literally paper thin.
But I can definitely say for certain, at
Okay.
least like monitor wise, oh, it's fucking great. I love using this OLED monitor. It was definitely a really good investment.
Yeah, wait, how much? A $600 investment?
When I got it, it was about, it was close. I think it was like 570 or 580, and this is normally like a $700 monitor. So it's like I said, it's very expensive. I will admit it is a very expensive investment. But if you want the like best colors, best response, all that fun stuff. But I mean, but I still remember when I was looking at like dual mode monitors as well. Like, dude, those dual mode monitors, fucking 500 at like retail price. That's nuts too.
God damn.
Yeah, but now I'm getting like too many other hobbies that I'm invested in. Um, I don't know if anyone has seen my like recent posts on the Instagram, which you could follow at
Ah,
0 shameless plug.
yeah.
I
Mhm.
have been riding. I've been going on like Sunday rides on a three-wheel motorcycle on a Can-Am Ryker. Shit is so much fun. And I just went through a canyon that day. Oh yeah, with the perfect weather and everything, and you get to see all the scenery. If anybody wants to
Hell
do it, I highly recommend it.
This is in California. Oh hell no.
Well, not in Cali because
yeah.
it's too fucking hot and dangerous drivers on top of it.
Yeah.
Shit, I will
Although I do
burn
know a
my
lot of
face
Swift.
just like walking out.
Yeah. What was that, Josh?
Hate to admit it, but I'm fond of the I'm quite fond of the heats.
See, the only thing that kind of helps with motorcycle riding is like it was like 60 to 70 degrees, like around that range. But we had the sun on us, so we already were getting warmth from the sun. But like the second that you like just start going, it's still wind chill that starts to cool you down.
Ah,
So,
wind blowing in the breeze.
mm-hmm. Of course, just make sure you have like protective gear and all that.
I was gonna say, need boots and whatnot.
I Here's the funny thing is that
Ca-
I wear like
ca-
at least when I was when I did actual like motorcycle rides these past 2 weekends, I first wore my Doc Martens and then I wore my Converse.
Yeah, but whatever's easier.
I mean, for me it's fine. I think it's just also because of the fact that I am driving a three-wheeler as well.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just for me. I would definitely say probably definitely consider getting like protective gear and all.
Oh yeah.
Like at least it's lucky for
And
you guys
a
because
regular bike changes.
yeah. You guys are lucky in California because you can technically drive a three-wheel, like, no problem whatsoever. Like, you don't need to get, like, a special license or endorsements or anything.
That would be nice.
Yeah, but, hey, I mean, if you guys end up visiting, South Dakota and it's, like, decent weather, you might see me drive around in a Riker.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Josh, maybe that's
He's
footage for your next music video. Who knows?
Hey, I'm down.
I'm just throwing ideas out for you.
A little part two of what we had. Oh yeah.
Damn, going from California all the way to South Dakota, what? Probably like, assuming that you come over here next year, like 6 years?
I think so.
Yeah. Because,
I
like,
don't
we
think it'll
filmed
take
that
2 years.
music video, what, 2020? Or 2021?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was the old neighborhood, too.
Yep.
Uh, yeah. Practice safety, y'all.
Oh yeah.
In in more ways than one.
I guess I gotta kill these fuckers first.
Um,
Ugh.
but other things we could talk about. We're like I said, we're really gonna be like speed running this. Like this is probably gonna be our shortest
Oh yeah.
episode. It's probably gonna be our shortest episode, like at least as of late. Um, quickly just talk about Xbox ROG Ally X. We're starting to get more info about it, and it's sounding like it's pretty positive for the most part. Maybe just a couple times. Like I did see one person who tested it out. They said they were actually somehow able to crash the system.
Really?
Like I think he was trying because the problem is it was more of a Windows problem. So
Okay.
it's like it's just generally it's a Windows 11 problem. But aside from that, I mean, people liked it. People are enjoying it, and October 16th, man. It's during the week I'm here or I'm in Cali. And
Hell yeah.
Kevin is probably gonna scar me for life with what he's gonna do to get it.
Mm.
Again, if I do get it, you probably won't see me.
Sure. Sure. That's what you say. But good news. But anybody who wants to get the ROG Ally X or the Xbox ROG Ally, they already have a page open for Best Buy, but it's not like pre-order available yet. So
Jesus.
I think they're doing pre-orders for. I think it's
We
just like
want it now.
maybe on the actual Asus site they might have it available for pre-orders, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
no, I think it's on Xbox because
Oh, is it gonna be on Xbox?
I remember I saw it on Xbox website.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So maybe, so a good chance that yeah, Kevin and I are probably gonna, yeah, we're probably more likely to get this over to Switch 2 right now. At least that's for me.
God damn, I forgot about the Switch too. And Pokemon's coming out the same fucking week too.
You know, and here's the insane thing too. Because obviously Mario Kart Donkey Kong came out for the Switch 2, like Switch 2 launch, and then July. And then Pokemon Z to A is supposed to be in October or something like that.
I think it's October 12th.
Yeah,
Like
that's
4 days.
They're
Like
still not done with Pokemon games.
dude, it makes money. That's
That's crazy.
even though like the shittiest game, Scarlet and Violet, dropped, poorly optimized, sold 1 million copies.
Ridiculous.
But
again,
dude,
But hey,
Pokemon's $1 billion
again,
franchise.
that's true. Not just that, but like the last good one was Sword and Shield
Hmm.
and Legends too.
Oh yeah, Legends Arceus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm still like, yeah, I still am not being sold on the Switch 2 right now. Like I said,
join us.
I am more likely to get that Xbox ROG Ally. I'm probably gonna test it out too, and probably gonna be playing that shit a lot too.
They're probably gonna have it like at Best Buy to like for people could like try it out.
Yeah, there probably is
To,
gonna
like,
be like
demo.
demo kits out there too. But I wonder.
Again, I do want to get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know the second that I get it, like first things I'm buying: screen protector, dock. I think it's mostly
A
that.
safe?
Oh, a case.
No, I said safe.
A safe. Probably.
Dude, fucking treats that shit like a fucking like um like fucking gold. Just like put in the safe right
It's
there.
the
Fucking lock conversations. Fucking
treated like the fucking John Wick his like little stash that he had in the first film where he had to like hammer the floor.
yeah.
Treated like that shit.
or do like in in Marvel where you fucking have to fly to the fucking ocean
Oh my god.
and land on the pad just to fucking get it.
Kevin, calm down. We don't have money like that.
If only.
If only though. But yes, Kevin and I, we are likely probably going to try to be early adopters of the Xbox ROG Ally, and if we do, we will report on how we feel about it.
I honestly feel like if this, because again, I do want to get a PC, but I kind
Mhm.
of feel like this is going to be like the first steps
Yes,
in
it's the
playing.
gateway. It's a gateway PC,
Yeah,
and yeah, that's kind of like the best way you could describe it. It's a gateway PC, and I'm okay with that.
yeah. And again, it's just something just to like
It's kind
again
of
for
like
me,
something
it's
that
like I
complements all of your setups essentially. Like this is a very at the end of the day, this is super niche of a product, but it's a very interesting type of niche.
yeah, not just that, but also for me, I'm thinking about it like whenever I want to fucking play something on the go. Because imagine if you had this and you play Expedition 33 on the
Yeah,
go.
I want to pick up on the story on the go. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or even if you want to play like Gears of War for a little bit. There you go.
Gears of War.
And it's we also got to acknowledge as a you know, once this recording is out, Helldivers 2 on Xbox is coming out with the ODST War Bond, and Gears of War is going to be on PS5. Big fucking day in gaming.
God, that's so
I'm
weird
going
to
to keep saying
me.
it. It's just such a what a time to be fucking alive, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
A
and the good
little
thing,
weird.
Kevin,
Won't lie
we
to
have
you.
we kind of have an excuse to play multiplayer because they actually were taking feedback from the beta. And it sounds like it's making some pretty significant improvements.
For Gears of War, the Gears of War beta, right?
Yeah, the reloaded one. So
Okay, thank God, because
I know
fucking
that was gonna
The
that
Matrix Reloaded.
that was just gonna be the scariest thing because I was like, because that beta was enjoyable, but it also it had problems out the ass, dude.
I don't think it was the problems. I think it was just like they were doing because I think they just continued from like how it was on
On UE
what was it?
Ultimate Edition, probably.
Yeah, on Ultimate Edition.
Mm. And they were like, "Oh, this kind of plays like it's not. This really doesn't translate well. So let's fix it."
Because again, like when they did Ultimate Edition, they just really did just for like the campaign, and then not as much as multiplayer. Because again,
It was kind of
like
like,
Gears of War 4 and 5 were out during that time too.
mm-hmm. So it was kind of like almost like slapped together in a way.
Yeah, so I think now with the multiplayer that they're doing right now, again, I kind of want to get it for PlayStation just to see like who's gonna hop on it.
I,
But
but we have Xboxes. I mean, if I may be
Yeah.
honest, I might pick it up, but I might want to buy specifically a physical edition because it's kind of like one of those. This is gonna be like one of those. It was a point in an era where console wars are pretty much dead. Then this solidified it.
that's true.
And
It
if my work has it, you guys are probably gonna see that story on IG. You can bet your ass that.
it's not just that, but also it's like um because again for Xbox, because I did get Ultimate Edition, they they did give me
They gave you Reloaded. Like,
Reloaded for free.
mm-hmm. And here, the crazy thing too is like the only time I played Ultimate Edition was when we streamed the campaign. That was the
Yeah, and
only time I
again,
played it, and I guess it counted.
yeah,
So I was like, cool. Now the only thing,
Oh, so they give you the codes for to have it for free.
well, it just like let me download it essentially.
Uh,
So unless that's a they just gave it to Game Pass owners, which that could be the other thing too, but still good nonetheless.
that's true.
Yeah, so
Again, I kind of want to get the physical, but at the same time, it's like
it's
I wish
forty
they would have had
dollars.
that kind of like.
$40, just
I
letting you know.
know, no, I know that. I was
But
kind
you
of
got
wishing
other
they
things
did
that you
kind of
gotta
like
worry about.
no, not that. I like wish they had came with a deluxe edition where you
Oh
can get
yeah, like a if they had like a crazy like collector's edition of swords, or like you get like a replica chainsaw or lancer.
not even that. I'll be cool with just like the card tags.
Yeah, or like
Or a
cog
replica
tags and like a
Lancer.
steelbook edition or something.
Yeah, the steelbook. I think that would have been better,
Yeah.
especially for like the PS5, like having like a steelbook PS5 version of Gears of War.
Again, only reason I would want to buy the physical one is just kind of like it's a you get to see the a capsule in time in terms of gaming history that console wars were basically starting to end.
That's true.
Just remember, Josh, if you or anybody else plans to play this multiplayer with us, we will yell at you for fucking up for one little thing.
No, that's all right.
Although you might I wonder actually the only thing I gotta figure out is I wonder if the voice chats is the same where it's like between each rounds you could start talking shit to each other. Like in like COD S&D type shit.
Well, fuck, I can't even
I
fucking tell because it says like we were in party chat the whole time
Were we in party
when
chat
we
or
were
Discord?
playing.
Oh wait, we were in
Either
party
or.
chat. It was that's right. We were on party chat on Xbox. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Party
and again,
chat.
it's like I I feel like if we I feel like we'll have better moments if we're not in party chat, but half of the time it's like I don't want
Yeah,
to hear other fucking people bitching.
I don't want to hear other people. But who knows? Probably like if we were in Discord, that'd be a completely different story. Because at least like the way I have it set up, like I'm still probably gonna play on Xbox, and I'm probably gonna be able to hear people.
Uh, true. Not just that, but I feel like if the guys get it on PS5, we're gonna have to be on Discord or just be on regular game chat.
Yeah, that too.
But again, it's like what? It's 5v5.
Uh,
No, it's 4v4.
I think it's
4v4.
4v4. Last time I checked. I think the games after started to become 5v5.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now, if they want to like be crazy, like I don't think it's gonna happen unless I mean I could be fucking wrong. They shadow drop 2 and 3 for PS5. That would be fucking nuts, and with crossplay added.
True, but at the
I
same time,
don't
I
I
feel
don't
like
think it
they're
will
gonna
happen, but
yeah,
old man can dream, you know.
It's worth thinking about.
that, or they're gonna like shell drop a trailer for fucking D-Day.
An E-Day
No,
trailer would
E-Day.
yeah.
D-Day. Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of wondering what's going on with E-Day because I mean, if they were gonna show a trailer, it would have been either Gamescom or what it's more likely gonna be is at the Game Awards.
For that
Like, if I were to
like
take a
Game
guess,
Awards, more
yeah.
likely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But exciting time, and then of course, like we said earlier, Helldivers 2 is getting that ODST war bond. We're finally getting the Xbox players to join the fight on Super Earth, and Kevin and I will probably be checking that out once the game
Hey,
gets updated.
are we playing it on PlayStation, or are we gonna hop on
I'm
Xbox for it?
I don't think it's on Game Pass, so I'm just gonna play it on PlayStation. That's what I was planning. I mean, I
All
could
right.
be.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Cool. 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 Cool.
um,
Cool.
but another topic that I actually do want to discuss because it was a game we actually just played Saturday night.
Oh hell yeah!
Midnight Murder Club. It actually got got a full release last week, and so for the most part, the group pretty much played it. Outside of Trev, which by the way, we want to give a big shout out to Trevor here on the show.
Hell yeah!
He's doing Saw the musical. It just had
Hell
its
yeah!
opening show on Sunday, right?
It's been going for a while. He's become a new part of the show.
Got it. So he's gonna
So
be on that pretty much for till according to him probably till the end of the year, and we'll try to get him. So you don't see him on the pod for a minute. Well, we'll try our best to get him on it, but we know he's gonna be
yeah,
very very
just a little
busy.
busy, no baby.
Yeah, but we give big shout outs to Trevor. Congrats to him, and we're excited
Hell
for his
yeah!
future, man.
Hell yeah!
But
Seeing
yeah,
him tonight, actually.
yeah, I was about to say. Okay, I thought there was a show tonight.
Yeah, he gave me a ticket. I've seen the show. We've seen it together. Now I get to see him on stage, so it's kind of
Hey,
nice.
there you go. So, but
Yeah,
that's
so it'd be
awesome.
nice.
Yep. But I guess we could quickly talk about Midnight Murder Club. Pretty much. So for $10, and then you can get 5 other people to download the guest pass version of the game. I'm gonna be quite honest. This was so fucking worth it. It was so worth it. It to sum it up, it's hide and seek with in pitch black darkness in a mansion, and the only thing you have is a flashlight and a revolver. And then
This shit is fun.
you have the wild card system, which affects the game in different ways, shape, or form. Like if you shoot someone, they shrink, or you just start passing gas.
You shoot all your ammo all at once.
Yep, like a shotgun.
Literally.
And then, of course, the best part, proximity chat. So just hearing people off in the distance in like one room.
Dude, it's so crazy. Like your voice gets tailor made to the environment. So like
Yep.
if you're in a room, you'll sound huddled or muffled. It's cool. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
So now that kind of leaves me like hoping that like, man, if because supposedly Fortnite had prox chat and then they took it away after like one day. So I was like, does that mean we're gonna be getting that soon?
I hope so.
Because I know Josh is gonna do some crazy shit on it.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna hear
yeah, you were hearing me.
you're gonna hear some kid talking and you're gonna be like, hey.
Comes in, shoots the
entire team is gone. And we get honestly, Fortnite should just take the one thing out of Call of Duty, take the death comms. Take death comms and put it into Fortnite. I think it would be really fucking funny. But I take it you guys have any thoughts on Midnight Murder Club when we were going through it?
That shit was just fucking hilarious. That's all I gotta say.
It really was that fun. The only thing I wish is, I just wish there was what's it called? I wish there was different maps.
It is a smaller title, so I think that's kind of like this is like what they can release right now. But if I had to, if I were to put out like my wish list for maps, I think the two obvious one, abandoned campsites and an abandoned asylum. I think those would be the best options for a maps, or even a prison.
Okay. I would say like a train station or something.
Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe like or a train
I
station
wouldn't
and
say airport.
airport. What about a haunted moving train?
That'd work. At that point, it'd be Call of Duty Zombies.
Kinda Call of Duty Zombies, or even like an abandoned school. I mean, we're just throwing ideas out, but they hit with this one. They hit with Midnight Murder Club. Anybody wants to try it? It's worth it.
Oh yeah,
$10, man. $10
it
for just
is.
one of you guys, and then you download the guest pass edition. It's definitely a fun time. But um, aside from that, and I only got really just like one more topic, and this is gonna be kind of like the main course topic that I had in mind. So we're now starting to reach the cusp of the next generation, which is kind of insane to think about because it didn't feel like this
Mm.
generation ever fucking started. Let's just, I mean, all because of COVID happening and affecting like just the development of so many games.
Yeah, so just everything in life, really.
Mm-hmm. But I guess we gotta talk about the console generation just because it is gonna be in like within the next like 2-3 years at tops. Uh, I guess what we could start with, I guess what is the hopes for the next like Sony generation? I'll let you guys
Uh,
say your pieces and then I'll say mine after.
the next console, you said?
Like, what do you hope for the next generation of, for in this case, Sony?
You know, it doesn't help that I just not just played it, but like maybe within the year, I just played what's that game called? You know, the PS5 original, yeah, the PS5 original game. Uh, you know, the robot boy,
Astrobot?
Astro, Astrobot. All right. So I got to see like a little bit of history throughout the years about what has, you know, what kind of products they put out over the years. It's kind of nuts how innovative, you know, Sony was for their own console. Um it's hard, it's really hard to pinpoint something out. I don't think like headsets and VR are going to take over pretty soon.
No.
I feel like technology really needs to like morph into like full body environmental, you know, for the for that, you know, to flourish. But you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know. I really don't. Like,
I,
maybe didn't they just come up with a new like Vita or a
VR
PSP or
game.
something like that?
They have the Portal, that like
Ooh,
handheld.
yeah.
So yeah, that's honestly like I always say. I'm gonna say it once. I'm gonna say it again. That PlayStation Portal is like is a $200 paperweight if you really think about it. Like, it's not a true like handheld. Essentially, like it's so fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
Like what
It's you
pisses.
know
Go on, Josh.
it it shows you like if it's not necessary, you know what I mean. They won't you know they won't make a big deal about it.
Yeah,
I
that's.
mean,
I mean, you could even say the same thing about like even what's it called, the PlayStation VR 2. Like they were trying to hype that shit so much, and now like I don't hear shit about it.
yeah. It's like yeah, we're gonna get overshadowed by something else. You know what I mean?
MetaQuest.
It's funny
Yeah,
because
you feel me? I
I
think
do
they
have
have
the
the.
VR too.
Huh.
I think they have like the tightest thing on the newest VR thing is freaking
Meta.
Meta Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I personally, like I said, the day that VR actually takes off is probably the day I stopped playing video games, or I'm not gonna be able to really play games at all.
It's like we have to, yeah. You gotta. It's the same thing with the PC. You know what I mean? Like you want the best. You gotta afford the
I mean,
what's it
you could
called?
like you can have like a decent rig at like a reasonable price, but if you like want to go high, like make upgrades to obviously get better stuff, then that becomes a different story.
Yeah. 'Cause I know right now. I mean, you can't just buy a PC and expect to get the the highest quality. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
have to like you have to tailor the your games a certain way. But
That's just crazy to me.
mm-hmm. Um,
I
but
haven't reached that level yet.
yeah, yeah. Was there anything else you wanted to elaborate, Josh, before we move to Kevin on this one?
Nah.
All right, Kevin, what are you expecting out of Sony this next console generation?
Just fucking the same crap that they fucking did. Like, if they're gonna do a portable fucking like kind of console, like don't do the same shit as the fucking Portal. At least have it where you could download games or do something where you know where it's actual like a Portal game like that. You're on the go, not like we came out with this, but you can only use it like at home and with Wi-Fi, and it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Like honestly, I feel like right now, fucking Xbox with their moves that they're doing, it's like it's beating it's beating out PlayStation. Even though like their consoles aren't selling, but imagine like anyone that has a PC, okay, I get Xbox Game Pass, I could get play all these games for free, or even right now where they're coming out with the Rogue Ally and fucking play all the games again.
mm-hmm.
You have Game Pass all for free.
Yeah, and then on top of it, like, if you want to play on like on a Xbox, like you get to kind of play a game at where it's like at least optimized to be playable on a console.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think that's like a big one for me. Yeah, the if they want to do a portable console, make it like a real portable console. Don't do this weird cloud service type of thing. It's not a because cloud is too and to me is too much in its infancy where it's like it sounds good on paper, but it's we have yet to see anything executed well. Cause that's kind of like made for people who can afford stuff like that.
Well, it's not just that, but it's also like, dude, imagine you like your Wi-Fi signal right currently. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's here and there, and then there's some people that have like good Wi-Fi signal that they don't have to worry about like cloud gaming, and then not even though like fucking we're up in modern like times, not everyone fucking has like internet at home.
Yeah.
So that's the other shit too.
Yeah. Definitely. Uh. Yeah.
If you
That's
if you had to like making a game like the first Star Wars, does anyone remember that shit where it didn't have a campaign really or something like that?
you're gonna have to be very
Like
specific
it was.
on what Star Wars game though.
Oh my
Sure.
bad. Battlefront One, the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
remake. Remember how like okay, if you don't have internet, you just can't fucking have fun with that game. Period. Like you know what I mean?
So basically, just no
So
have
like
games like basically what the Stop Killing Games initiative is have like a at least like a single player version or like have a way to keep it alive even when there's no like services
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, seriously.
Yeah, because like on
They
the
could have
previous
easily made it
podcast,
really
on,
good.
yeah, because like on the previous podcast I did, which Kevin, I'm actually surprised you. Well, actually, did you ever figure out what footage I used?
I haven't checked to be
All
honest.
right, I'll just tell you. I used Gears of War 3 footage, like multiplayer, but I played with like
uh,
bots. So I played it with bots just to kind of have like footage. I was like, I want to experiment with this, just see how it is. And not gonna lie, I'm like, the more I played Gears of War 3, I was like, God damn, this game still looks amazing. And I mean, if even though there's like no online services, like I can't even if I wanted to play multiplayer, it literally says 0. There is no servers up whatsoever.
Yeah, literally.
But they have options to play the games, to at least play Gears 3 um outside of that. Like obviously you have your campaign, your horde beast mode of the multiplayer with bots obviously, but still it's something. Good. That's what I think at least Battlefront games, that's what they needed. They always needed like an online connection to like actually make it playable.
Because even at what was it? The last time we were playing
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2 is like what the most people we had were like 2 when it was like that team deathmatch. And then
We
when
had
we
like
were
2, and then
getting
we had like a handful of people on the like the sort of conquest mode, but the game was mostly filled out with like bot fodder.
Bantha fodder.
No, bot fodder.
uh,
Yeah, so like every time like say like cuz I think what was it? I think we were playing the clone troopers. I think we were playing clone troopers and we were fighting droids and they were just this like base like droid like name. And occasionally we had players like killing us.
but again, it just varied.
honestly,
But
It varied, but I mean it was alive. Like we tried it. It was definitely fun. And especially now that the game is like in a much better the game has been in a better state like for a while. I mean, hey, here's to hoping that Battlefront 3 gets announced for next year.
God, that would be so cool.
Yeah,
They got it. They can't fuck it up this time.
but we'll
They
see.
can't. They
You got to
have
remember, Josh, this is EA.
EA games.
Yeah.
Challenge everything.
But I guess if I want to say like what are my hopes for like the next console generation, at least for Sony, honestly, I mean the first thing is everything is 100% backwards compatible, no cloud bullshit. Like I want to actually be able to even go back as far as like PS1. Like I want to be able to play those games fully backwards compatible and everything. That's one. Make some improvements
you
to the
mentioned that,
DualSense.
right? You mentioned backwards compatibility, right? You know what I had noticed when I was in Vegas?
Hmm.
That there was a lot of, and I mean there's a lot of these things. At least every outlet place I went to there was one. There's this video game place that sells like vintage video games.
Oh, like mom and pops, like little mom and pop shops for like video games and stuff.
Kind of, yes. It just looked like this. There was this one like chain that was like at every like outlet there was,
Okay.
and it basically had like all these like PS2 games, GameCube games, Xbox games, and I thought, are these like real or are they like copies? You know what I mean?
Yeah, most of the time those things are usually real. Like I have, because it's always cool to, because it's kind of like again like what we mentioned, like why I keep mentioning about the trying to buy Gears of War Reloaded on PS5. Those are like time capsules. Like you get to see history. Like that's just kind of like what usually those type of stores are. But they also will sell games as well. Now, depending.
Yeah, it was interesting to say the least
Mm-hmm.
when I went.
Yeah, because I know there was
Oh.
my dad used to work at a, I forgot what the name of the game store is. Out, I think it's in like Burbank. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't think it's there anymore, but
I remember there was one, and shit, I
It's either
remember they closed it
Burbank
down.
or North Hollywood. It was one of those two.
Are you talking about GameStop?
Burbank.
I mean, not GameStop. Game
Bruh.
Dude.
Game Dude.
Game Dude. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad used to work that store.
God
And
I
damn,
have no idea.
that's an old store though.
oh yeah.
Like really old store.
Yeah. Like stores like that, I
We're
think
old.
we need those type of stores to still be up because we're starting to reach that age of like, man, the digital era is going to take over and there's going to be nothing.
Yep.
Like
People
it's going to be the thing that's scary, man.
are
Um
gonna be like, "What's the CD?"
yeah.
Like honestly, when it came to game do is fucking like you can still get like old games, but it's like it's hard to get them
Yeah, it was
or
hard to
they're
get some games. It's like it's also sometimes the price of the games too because they kind of have to like go based on like uh
Supply and
secondhand
demand.
market.
Yeah.
yeah, but it
Supply and demand.
Mhm.
It sucks, but hey, it's all right. Getting there.
We're trying, man.
Bro, there's too many Merlin trials in this game. Anyway.
For context, Josh is still getting to his Hogwarts Legacy platinum run.
God, man, everything's like it's in its late 80s and it's killing me because some of the stuff isn't highlighted, so you still gotta explore. Like there's still an explorative element when after you're done with this game. It's freaking annoying, but it's okay. If that's what you're like shooting for, it's regular. It's not bad. I actually prefer this over than like the Arkham series with everything like next to each other. This is like,
Ah.
I gotta go everywhere, like from one end of the map to the other. Like it's.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, that's kind of like my biggest hope for Sony in the next console generation. And I guess to kind of like elaborate on it too a little bit, try to make PlayStation Plus actually fucking worth it because even I pay for extra and it's not bad, but I feel like it could be better.
Yeah, there could be a lot more games priced out.
Yes. Like or at least added to PlayStation Extra for the service. And
You
honestly,
know what I mean? I want my shit free. Why isn't LA Noir free?
it has to be added, man.
uh,
It has to be
aren't they
added.
removing
They're removing
the
like most PS4 games or something like that. That's what I was hearing.
crazy,
no, I
dude.
thought they were removing like the whole free games every month, or they removed
God,
the
that sucks.
PS4 games are not going to be in the rotation. That's what it was.
uh,
It was going to be
okay.
PS5 titles. So I mean, we're not going to know what that's going to look like until basically next year. But even then, we'll see. Um, and then all right. Moving on to from Sony. I'm gonna kind of just lump this together as really just Microsoft and PC in general. I mean, we talk about them almost like ad nauseum at this point, but I think
Ad
really,
nauseum.
yeah, but I think really the only hope I have for just Microsoft and PC, I just want to see whatever if this new Xbox, how they integrate the Steam and Epic Game Store. I just want to see how that's gonna be, it and pray that it's like very good. It makes like an Xbox actually worth it, but trying to keep it at like a decent price, but not with the
I
current.
honestly
Go on.
I actually don't feel like it's gonna be a decent price. I feel like it's gonna be at a price where it's basically you're gonna get kind of like a pre-built in a way you're getting like a
Like a
pre-built
decent
PC,
pre-built
but
PC.
not yeah, but not like kind of like a pre-built PC. It's basically you're getting a console with basically apps that pre-built PC could have, like basically
Like,
Steam and Epic.
mm-hmm. And that's yeah, that's probably yeah, because I don't know what else to really like say that we haven't said for the next generation for Microsoft specifically. Um,
But I feel like they're gonna also have like more USBs.
More
So like if
USB
people
slots,
wanna,
yeah. You know what they need? A fucking USB-C slot as well, because for some reason the Series X doesn't have one, which is very odd.
it is very odd.
But I mean, that's kind of like a it's just a design thing. They could do it eventually. Um,
Well, I don't even think it's that. I think it's just like what they're thinking about. I think they're just thinking about because like mostly everything is still like USB. Not everything has like transitioned to USB C.
mm-hmm.
So I think for them, they're just trying to like do more of a like kind of like
Approachable.
was better to be compatible, like having like regular USB or just doing the USB C. Because
Mm-hmm.
even when you go get even when you go get like a keyboard, you want to attach your keyboard to the Xbox. Again,
All has to
it's
be in the
USB.
back,
It's not
or
gonna
you
be
gotta buy a USB hub or something.
yeah. But again, it's still USB. It's not USB C or anything.
Mm-hmm. If anything, I would probably say I'd rather have, because this was the reason I bring up like just what do I have hopes for the next console generation, because I watched a YouTube video about someone who was talking about specifically Sony, and this honestly could just be across the board for all the companies right here. Just put all the USB A ports in the front. Give us more than just like one.
Yeah. That reminds me of when when Apple did something like that,
They were taking away like all
where
the
they were
ports
like,
and shit.
yeah, all the ports because they
Headphone
wanted you to buy
jacks.
more.
Remember those?
Yeah,
Yep.
God,
And then they stepped away. They're now stepping away from that Lightning 8-pin connector to now it's USB C.
that's all USB-C now. There's not really a difference.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, USB ports. That's what we want. We're very old school. Shit. The fucking N64, man, that had 4 ports in the front. The GameCube had four
Like,
ports in the front.
like, I mean it. Like, especially okay. At least for me, I have to buy an external USB port so that I can fit more ports. You
Like,
know what I mean?
yeah, you need to get like a USB hub to like plug anything.
Hub, yeah. So I've bought several hubs, and I'd had to because um it's weird. I saw the beginning and the end of that generation. So uh the beginning was, yeah, they're taking it all away, and then now when they do, you get a hub that matches all the USBs. Now I barely have anything that's a USB port. Now I need to have
A USB
now I
C.
need, and then that's when I have to. That's right. Now I need a USB C hub. So it's like, all right, make up your mind.
Yeah. Bring it back to the old school shit, man. Just bring that shit back.
I mean, it is what it is. Evolution's evolution. You can't stop it. It's always gonna change every 2 seconds. So it's like, it's just annoying, really.
Yes. Yes, it is. Um, but I mean, other than that, I mean, the only thing I could really say for like Microsoft and PC, just outside of obviously this collaboration with what is going to be a mini PC, slash handheld with the Xbox ROG Ally. I just hope Microsoft does not keep killing themselves, like trying to do this stupid AI shit. Like, I'm praying they're gonna realize this is fucking stupid, and
Yeah.
people aren't gonna like us, as if they didn't already like them. Like, and then and then also for their games, start using your fucking IPs. That's because, dude, you have Rare and you canceled a bunch of fucking games with Rare. Like,
That's true.
Good old Rare.
shit, man. We could have had
Because again,
a perfect dark
like,
fucking game.
didn't they cancel? Fuck. Oh yeah, that was the one that we were talking about last time.
Perfect Dark was canceled, and there was a little bit of gameplay that was shown, and now people are like, this felt fake because of what just happened.
Nah, hey.
Like, dude, that's how bad
Was
it
it
is.
real?
So now, like, that's the only thing I really ask for Microsoft specifically. Can you please just try not to fucking kill yourselves and cancel 20 projects that had a lot of potential? And then let me elaborate one
There
thing
was
on
always
Sony, real quick.
Uh,
I'm praying that if you guys do a live service, it's actually an IP that we care about and not create a new one.
Concord.
Yeah. Look what happened to Concord. 10 days. 10 days. $8 billion down the toilet.
That's crazy.
This was supposed to be their live service game that was supposed to hold them over for a while. Didn't even last 10 days. So, make more, like, that's just what I ask for all these companies. Stop doing the bullshit. Stop doing stupid shit. Make fun games. That's all that matters. Anyways, we're going to move on. We're moving on to Nintendo.
Nintendo way.
What do you guys have hopes for Nintendo specifically? Obviously, the Switch 2
I-
did just come out. But what are your hopes with them?
Bring
For
back
me,
the Wii.
Nothing really.
Nah, nothing in mind. Josh, you have a Wii. It's the Joy-Cons. You can use those.
I know.
Uh,
How about that DC Online, huh, y'all? DC Online.
the audio listeners are not gonna see this, but I'm shaking my head in disappointment. But I mean, the only thing I really ask for, just Nintendo. I mean, I don't know. Stop being a piece of shit company. Stop trying to like take away the things that let people have fun.
Literally.
Because they're quite literally they're like, it's because I have a love-hate relationship with Nintendo where I enjoy the games they have put out. I hate them as a company because like when they're like being a business, they're really being a fucking business.
All right.
That's true.
I don't really got like
They're just not
too much for
fun.
them. I mean, I would say maybe just improve that expansion pack, that Nintendo Online service. Make the fucking, if you're gonna put out games from like the GameCube and like the previous console generations, can you please like optimize them for the love of God, or at least use a better pirating software or emulation?
You mean emulation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Although I don't, although
Emulation.
although I don't blame anyone if they pirate, especially with the prices right now.
Honestly, because I remember, I think they came out with Pokemon Puzzle on the fucking Switch, and that came out for the N64.
Oh, they added that to the expansion pack,
Yep.
and I think
But
I
this
saw.
was like what? This was like a while back though.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess the most recent they added was like, what's it called, Mario Paint. Just, and I'm like, well, you could use them. You can see how the mouse controls are on that.
Mario Paint.
Yeah, I was like, that's an obscure title right there.
Is this like a what was that Mickey Mouse
No, not
video
like
game?
not like an Epic Mickey. It was just like it's just literally.
The Epic Mickey, yeah.
Well, Epic Mickey is more of like an actual like single player like platformer. This one was just like you just kind of fuck around and see what you can do.
Fuck around and find out.
Quite literally. Quite literally. But
Again, like the only thing I just hope, if they're coming out with a new Pokemon game, I honestly don't, because again, like Scarlet and Violet, I it didn't really like capture my attention. Like Sword and Shield was good, and then right now they're going back to X and Y,
with Z to A.
and then yeah. So what I hope for, what they do is do Pokemon Red
Ooh,
and Green.
red, blue, and green, like a
Red,
remaster of
blue, and-
sorts.
yeah, but combine it with silver and gold to have at least
Ooh.
you have both like both regions. Because again, if you do silver and gold, it lets you go back to the Kanto region.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
it's like why not just combine those two regions already?
yeah.
Like you go from Kanto to Johto, or you could start from Johto to Kanto.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to see that. Like them, they just do like just remasters of like all the old games, but they slap it together.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Um, Josh, do you have like any thoughts on like what you would like to see for Nintendo?
Um, I think they're the leaders in like motion control. Um, no, no. It's weird. I don't really follow Nintendo that much. That was my first video game, like a Nintendo Game Boy Advance,
Okay, yeah.
and so that was that. Okay, mobile gaming, perhaps. I mean, they said they have a new Switch, and then the new portable consoles are. There you go. I don't know. Maybe PS5 could come up with a portable console. I don't
Maybe,
know.
maybe an actual like I said, maybe just improved, pretty much an improved version of the PlayStation Portable, where it's like a true portable.
Right.
So
I think that's what I want from them. But then
like Nintendo maybe just
um
needs, I think they need like competition so that way they can actually make real like adjustments.
yeah, they did their job in being unique. Ugh.
Yeah.
But now it's like you got no competition. It's kind of no fun. It's kind of like, oh, it's extra.
So it's kind of there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of there.
Yeah. I get you. Yeah, that's, and I guess like only other thing I can maybe hope for Nintendo, but well, with the since Masahiro Sakurai is back on Nintendo's division, I mean, if Kirby Air Riders was assigned, I think there's a chance we could get another Smash Bros game. But I don't know how you top off Ultimate though. That is a very hard game to top off. Or just add more.
Mhm. Super Mario,
I feel like
Super
just
Mario Kart World.
well, they came out with the new Mario Kart, and then for Smash Brothers, the thing is like who you're gonna add, like what other characters are you gonna add for Smash Brothers?
I mean for the most part really it's just, I mean when you have like the godfather of impossible characters to add being Sora, I don't know. That's kind of a challenge itself too. Maybe just add more like other IPs into Smash Bros for DLC characters. But I mean the only ones I can really, I mean like if I were to have to put like a fucking wish list out, Master Chief is one, any Mortal Kombat ninja, either Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Uh Maybe put one of the Hollow Knight characters and then Expedition 33, but that's just like my wish list, but even then I'm not 100% confident in that. Maybe for Master Chief, but that's it.
Yeah, honestly, I think Master Chief.
It's that's a very like, that's like one of those that can make its own like video type of topics.
I honestly, you know what they could add would be Jonesy from Fortnite.
Ooh, how could I fucking forget? Yeah, that could work. Him versus Steve.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
again,
god.
like that's the only one I could think of because again, it's on
It's on
like
everything.
multiple platforms, and it's on the Switch too. Fortnite.
Yeah, it's on everything. So that's like the only other characters like you could really do. So, but even then, like if they just even if they just port Smash Bros. Ultimate to have like a rollback netcode patch, oh, that's already good right there. Like if they just make like improvements to Ultimate, I'd be happy enough with that being the Switch 2 version.
Yeah.
But but I think that's where we're gonna leave it off, guys. Uh, I'll have this uploaded sometime this week. When it gets uploaded, it'll get uploaded. Next week, we may or may not have a podcast. I'm not gonna be, at least on Monday. I'm not recording. I'm gonna be going on a motorcycle ride somewhere. But if we do a podcast, hey, you'll see it. But we'll go ahead and wrap that up. Josh, where can everyone find you?
You can find me at RDYRMND on Instagram. I think you could trace that back to Facebook. There you go. You can also look up my music. How could I forget about my music? Along with Jeremy's on some of these songs. Trevor, my friend Trevor, is on these songs.
Mm-hmm.
You can find him at PJ_Dino. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's we're living in good times.
All right. And Kevin, where can everyone find you?
Everyone can find me at Alt Demon. Honestly, like I said, like even the last podcast, I gotta start uploading more. It's
Yep.
I'm gonna upload more to Instagram today.
Hey, you know what? Well, you'll
I
get
should.
there. You'll get there. And then I am your host, Zero Requiem 14. Follow me on Instagram of the same name. And I mean, if you want to follow me on TikTok, sure. I really don't fucking care about that app. But this is the most unprofessional professional podcast in the YouTube space. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, good evening, good night. Drive safe. And play some video games. Have a good night, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yep.